The hardest working man in metal, Jamey Jasta, is at it again. So first, Jamey goes out and gets Dee Snider and decides, hey, we're going to make Dee Snider heavy and put out a new album. Very successful. Jamey wasn't done there. Then Jamey decides, I'm going to go get Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse and we are going to make a Corpse Grinder album, Crushed. That brings us to Tim Ripper Owens. If you're not familiar with the Ripper is one of the original mimics of metal. Some of you may remember him from his stint in Judas Priest. Now Jamey has pulled in the Ripper and said, you know what? We're going to do what I did for Dee and what I did for Corpse Grinder, so you better keep an eye out on Jamey Jasta. This man is not going to let anyone forget about metal. So let's delve into Tim Ripper Owens' new project with Jamey Jasta, which features Charlie and Nikki Belmore. And some of you may know them from the band Toxic Holocaust. You may be familiar with them from Jamey's other side project, Kingdom of Sorrow, which featured Kurt Windstein from Crowbar. So just like Cranberry is getting in all the juices, Cran Apple, Cran Grape, Jamey Jasta is getting in all the metal. And now we're going to hear Tim Ripper Owens. Let's do this. This gonna be a thrash album?
They drag you in, taunted, haunted, demonized. You can't submit when the blame is intertwined. When night is torn, spirit worn and shattered. You feel the scorn of days spent embattled. We stand as proof, bound together.
I don't know about this verse,
Prove all of those embattled.
but I like that. Knew that was coming.
We stand as proof, bound together, risen in truth, fearless under pressure. Honor the call for desperate measure. Deep in the soul from the possessor. We stand as proof.
Yeah, I'm not big on this
bound
verse.
together. We
It's not bad.
stand as proof, prove all of those embattled.
But I really like that. Go on, Charlie. Okay, my thoughts. So I'm guessing the intent was to sound like a Judas Priest thrash band, maybe? It reminds me of thrash, but with like Rob Halford singing. I like it. I mean, this is a good song. Not real big on the verse. You can't like every part of a song. It just doesn't always happen. Some parts of the song will be great. Other parts might throw you off a little bit. The song's good. Looking forward to hearing the rest of the album. I believe Jamey said it's going to be out in like October, maybe. I'm looking forward to hearing more because I do like Charlie and Nikki from Toxic Holocaust. They've got thrash in their blood, and I'm, as you know, a huge thrash metal fan. So far, so good. Let's get back to it.
What you don't defend will be taken away without conscience, without remorse. To be risen in truth.
My Japanese guys, my Japanese subs are like this. It is thrash.
There's no other way. What you don't defend will be taken away without conscience, without remorse.
I like that.
We stand as proof. We stand as proof. Embattled. We stand as proof. Embattled. We stand as proof. Embattled.
You can't help but smile when he hits that note. Man, Jamey just got his hands in everything, don't he? I dig it. I'm looking forward to hearing more of this. Just because I don't really care for the verse doesn't mean the rest of the song just wasn't an absolute banger. I enjoyed it. Every time Tim would hit that Halford high note, I have to smile. You don't hear that anymore. People don't do that. Halford was kind of the originator and the OG and really the only one that can pull that off, with the exception of his mimic, Tim Ripper Owens. But you let me know what you think about this. Get in my comments. Are you a fan of Old Judas Priest? Are you a fan of Tim Ripper Owens? Are you a fan of Jamey Jasta, who just continues to put out quality, well-produced, well-recorded music? The production on this was great. It sounded really good, so give props to Nicky Belmore. I know he produces a lot of Jamey's stuff, and that sounded really good. Like, share, subscribe, do the thing. And until the next time, as always, guys, come at me, bro!